Umpire Brophy is in charge of his first grand final. 17 years old Ricky Watt drives the Magpies forward, but Graham's snapshot is well wide of the posts and there's no score.
8 goals 3 to 4 goals 3. 5-goal lead becomes only 4 now as they fly into it again. As Ricky Watt bouncing off hips and shoulders, kicks the ball well forward. Racing out to meet the ball was Jenkin, couldn't hang on to it. Conbritt a kick forward. It's within 30 yards of the Collingwood goal again. Are they about to defender? Anderson kicks the ball here towards Adamson and O'Callaghan. Waters in behind, over here towards to Watt. Ricky Watt kicks the ball into the full forward pocket. Just trying to get Melbourne back to about a 13-point lead. The ball is into the goal square. Towering mark, Ernie Hugg.
Well, Ernie Hugg had to be shifted away from Park, and that's no mean effort. Play on. He's bounced it once. He's bounced it twice. Then he kicks it well up towards the half-back flank. Watt has set himself a good mark to Watt. No, says the umpire, play on. Oh, had to be a mark. He's got it. Plays on now. He drives it across towards the centre of the ground. Dunn leading. He's done well since he's come against Groom at centre half forward. Groom has won well previously in the first half, but now Dunn kicks it up towards the full forward position. Collingwood, big man of Tony Anderson. He stops, runs away, then kicks it back towards the centre of the ground. It's Watt again, and Watt has had a feast of kicks in this third quarter. Plays on, kicks up towards the centre half forward position, and it's a Collingwood player, and we see Terry Waters.
Collingwood Melbourne clashes 10, 11, 12 years ago, but I tell you what, it's got all the fire now of those games.
Yes, Tone, standard is in the eyes of the beholder, but as long as it excites, that's what Melbourne people like, that's what I like.
If he kicks this goal, it's a point the difference.
Hear them roar.
Waters, who's done well in the last 10 minutes. The ball is taken by Groom across the half-back flank towards Watt, and look at that. Ricky Watt.
Rode the back of Dixon beautifully, kicked it out toward the centre half forward position.
Torrid third quarter it was, and things in comparison with that are pretty quiet at the moment. Ricky Watt has taken the mark. His kick is to the half forward line.
Jesselenko comes in, he shoots a hand pass across, but it's taken by Price. Price back towards Ricky Watt. Watt onto the left foot, up over the centre half forward, and Conbritt marks.
Open goal, runs it forward, taken here by Ricky Watt. Watt up to the half forward flank on the outer.
Streaming down towards it is 6'6.5" of Lenny Thompson. Vincent Wade with him, pushed him over the line, and the free kick will go to Thompson. Wade's been very impetuous. Thompson, tremendously skilled for a man of his physique. Is on centre wing, grandstand side to boot. Collingwood into attack. He just gets a nice short one, easily done out to Ricky Watt. Watt comes in with his left foot and sends a good 55-yarder down. Maxed around by Max Richardson. Jackson in the van once again. Kicks off the ground out wide, and Watt leads in the race for the ball and does it well. Kicks it straight across towards
Ron Barassi's expression when he did that. He just went up in the air and they really looked disappointed.
Kick in by Watt. Doesn't gain a great deal of distance. Jones flies high, can't win the ball, but immediately he grabs a Collingwood opponent who did. It's picked up by Ian Graham. Graham screws the ball round towards centre half forward.
Peter Jones out towards the brave Quirk. Quirk gets an awkward bounce and follows it on. It's taken away from him, and nicely taken away by Watt. He's forced into a right footer. Jenkin and Waite go for it.
Back with umpire Sleeth. The bounce of the ball. Jenkins in the ruck there. Goes high, gets the tap to it, comes wide. The chance here for Collingwood, swinging the ball forward through Watt to centre half forward.
Direction, Watt's in position. Quirk's been very good against him. Shows too much beat. He threw it back behind him. And Kevin Hall overruns it. Watt takes them both on. Quirk emerges with it. His left foot goes downfield. The free kick goes to Watt.
I think that scoop was certainly worthy of a penalty anyway, Doug.
Looked like a throw.
There's Ricky Watt from the centre wing in towards half forward for the Woods.
Of Conbritt, he's beautifully tackled. Ryan Quirk is nicely tackled by Potter. Potter's in trouble, weaves away from it, screws it high in the air and doesn't gain much for his side. Down to the boundary line it goes, and it's over the line. No, it's a push, and the free kick will go to Ricky Watt. Watt about centre wing position. He boots it downfield, and here's an opportunity now. Price an awkward bounce, and Jesselenko takes it away from him. He tunnels out in front of him, not handling as well today. Picked up by Ricky Watt, pulled around the neck, and will take a free kick.
If the tackle had been a little bit lower, he would have been gone for holding the ball. I thought he could have got rid of it sooner or later.
Yes, it was just a bit too high, because Watt certainly tried to play the paddock for that time, and the tackle was a bad one, really. Jesselenko not handling with the usual magical ball control. Driven down, Thompson and Peter Jones fly, and it's a disputed one, but front man will be paid it.
Jones should have punched him there.
Tries the short pass, it's not.
Falls over, half volley, picked up by Thompson. He's brushed aside, picked up now by Potter, about to be grabbed, but gets his clearing kick and a good one out towards Ricky Watt, and Watt marks in front of the stand there. Watt goes on with play, sends it high in the air, water streaming down
To the grandstand side, and Green's his target. Terry Waters comes careering out with him. Up above they go. Good mark, Ricky Watt. And Dunn's kick is a very bad one, but Watt's the man who's got the chance from a contrary bounce. He wanders to it. Left foot is in trouble as he hand passes to McKenzie. Well played back to Watt from McKenzie. Watt now on his left foot kicks an ugly wobbler. Roger Dean as he drives it down in front. It's all Collingwood. Missed by Price. Behind the pack, the chances here for Ricky Watt. Ricky Watt boots to the centre. Watt indicates to the outer side of the ground again, and easily he trons it across towards half-back flank. It's nicely taken by Potter. The lead is given, but Potter ignores it and then chooses to kick it right down the Colin Beard direction. Beard misses it badly behind his farmer. Someone's pushed out, and it's Captain Tuddenham.
Tuddenham appeared in the second quarter to be really favouring that knee. He did very, very little work indeed in the second.
Dunn goes forward, but Tuddenham kicks the high one down towards Peter McKenna. McKenna, the leaper, and the mark.
What a beautiful ride, isn't he? Timed it to perfection. What's he got? 3 on the board now. He's kicked 3-1.
Yes.
He could put this through, I think, Tony. He's within kicking range. It'll be, what, 50, 55 yards out?
Probably.
He's got a little breeze behind him.
McKenna comes in with a long drop punt. It goes down towards the behind post.
Towards the ball. Out on the full, and the free kick will go to the Magpies. Ricky Watt to take it. 8-7 Collingwood, 11-14 Richmond. Someone getting ready for Collingwood to come on the ground. Yes.
Farmer's come on.
Collingwood going to attack with a left footer from Ian Graham down to centre.
Hall's got a paddock in front of him. He kicks now to centre half forward for Carlton. They fly high, and Ricky Watt, who came on to replace Tully, has marked. Watt of Collingwood puts his left boot into it now, drives down towards centre half forward. The big men set themselves, Dunn backing back, couldn't hold the mark. Tuddenham comes through. Tuddenham tries a kick off the ground. A chance for Wayne Richardson. He's held. He gets a hand pass across here, and the ball kicked by Max Richardson. Put it through.
Collingwood hit the front. A great goal by Max Richardson from a very courageous effort by his brother Wayne.
Oh, what about this, Butch, for the benefit of the interstate listeners? What about this game? Right from the first time, Chandler with the ball, has a bounce, goes for the big kick. Beacons is there, coming out as Clifton. Playing in front of Jesselenko there. Jeff Clifton, the Collingwood fullback.
28 minutes of the final quarter gone. Clifton now comes right across the ground to the flank on the member stand side. Ricky Watt fumbles the ball, but he gets clear. Eventually he gets his kick in towards the centre.
See, he's playing the obvious free kicks. There's a tap down now by Thompson. Thompson to Wayne Richardson, but coming in here is Ricky Watt to the left boot, to the half forward line. Green, Gills there, nobody marked.
He can't run.
Well, you wouldn't doubt the courage of any one of those players out there.
Oh! Oh!
Kick to be taken by Ricky Watt, who came on, replacing Colin Tully. Watt now will drive this deep down into the forward zone. There's his kick. It's a nice one too. The players move in. Big Jenkins.
And tremendous sportsman of concern.
27 and a half minutes gone. Butch, go.
Ricky Watt with the ball in the centre of the ground. Is there time? McKenna comes out. Hall